Let's do this. This is the final build for Borderlands 2 that I'm going to make, because I don't want to make Sal, I don't want to make Gage because they're kind of predictable. First of all, take phase lock. When going through the game normally, I would be going through this tree first because it's handy. 5 in the foresight. Obvious reasons. Compared to Flicker. Sure, increased elemental effect chance, but I'm not worried about that. I want the mag size and reload speed. Helios. It's kinda useless. You can avoid it. It's completely optional, but I take it anyways. 5 in the immolate, because while I'm fighting for my life, it's destructive, but I'd only put 4 points into the current moment because I would get cloud kill to rush through the game. 4 into chain reaction, which honestly you can swap 1 point for 5. You can honestly go 5 into this. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm not a blood trickster. Reaper, because obvious reasons, and Ruin, because I like to slag the enemies and burn them at the same time, which is handy. More damage done to them. Next I go into the Harmony tree. Critical hit damage and melee speed. Maya honestly is a better sniper than Zero. I actually don't take 3 release because of restoration. Like, honestly, if someone's low on health, you have res. So you can get close to them, res them and shoot them. 5 into LA. Also, one thing about restoration, while someone's surviving you, you can keep shooting them. So they will not die. 5 in the wreck. Increase fire rate and damage all gun types. There's no reason to avoid that. Recompense when you take health damage, there's a chance to attack or also take damage. It's handy because I use a blockade or a B most of the time, or I just rough ride. But I will show you that in a bit. Increased bullet speed, same thing as Zero. Suspense. Fleet. For some reason I only have 4 in there. That's why, because of that. So yeah. These 2 skills are just kind of optional. You can go into 4 in one of them and then get 5 of that. But it's not really much of a worry for me. Now to get to basically the whole point of this build. Yes, you saw correctly, it's a cat thing, and you're thinking, oh great, cat mod. Why do I have that relic? I'll show you why I have it in a little bit. Where's my SMG damage one? That's weird. Well, I use Sandhawks most of the time, and I have an SMG damage relic. So, for some reason I don't have it. Guag for pretty much one reason. You could probably guess what that reason is. Gap mod, obviously. Blockade for when I'm tanking through a mob of enemies, but I'm against a boss, I use a B. I use a Stormfront on Maya, not a magic missile. Why? Because Maya's great at slagging enemies. Now, if I want to have hammer for SMGs, there's a problem there. So what do? I swap to different weapons. Then I swap to Relic. And I swap the class mod to Siren. You don't have to. It's just something I do in case I run out of ammo. Yeah, my SMG damage relic is missing. This is stupid, for crying out loud. The SMG relic doesn't do too much. It's just good to have that extra damage. And I go to snipers and stuff like that. I want to get a pistol as well for Maya. And the reason I have fleet is because Breakneck Banshee, just to get through areas quickly. Pretty obvious. They can just go like this. What is SMG damage relic? 1 second, I'm gonna see if I can find my SMG damage relic. Maybe I give it to Zero or something? Why would I give it to Zero though? I'm sure Zero has one on him. I already made a Zero build, so I'll just stick it back on Maya. I'll perform a jump cut of this part when I'm editing it for YouTube. The full stream isn't going to go on YouTube, I'm going to edit it. I should probably go on the dashboard as well. For Twitch. Yeah. Does Zero have the thing? He has sniper damage, SMG damage, yeah. Here's the SMG damage rack. I'll put that back on Maya. I use Sandhawk sometimes, but Sandhawk's that powerful I don't need to boost his damage. You don't have to either. You can honestly just take the Bones of the Ancients if you really wanted to. I just wanted more base damage, because I trust that more. So yeah, we're going at this bit with Zero, I think. Ow. So back to Maya. Ultimate. Breakneck Bash is just for charging through areas. Oh. Maybe I should just mute the audio in this. I think that's what I'll do. Here's the SMG damage relic. So, since I have 2 sniper relics on me, I'll just put that there. So, let's change to a different area and show you pretty much what the build can do. In my opinion, Maya is probably more powerful than the Zero I have. I probably built the 01 now. I won't say, well, nah, I'm not going to go into that discussion, but I think my Maya is more fun to play than Zero. Sort of like Accent. The way Accent's fun when you know what you're doing with it. Maya is kind of like a Zero that doesn't have any situational things. Like you don't have to worry about what type of situation you're in. What? Why is that not doing? Oh, it's because I'm not wanting to be as a rabbit. Well, there goes the rabbit. That's the sort of thing that this Maya can do. Because M1 Blockade is for damage resistance, because Maya is a lot like Zero, come to think of it. Like, she takes very little damage as more of a supporting character, kind of like Zero. I guess if you're a Sniper Zero, you're kind of just meant to be hanging back, doing damage with distance and stuff like that. Wow, I'm doing horribly. Perhaps I should have a practice sesh before I start targeting this build. But that's all what Maya can do. I'm gonna leave the other skags alone for now because I want it to be a short build video. I don't want it to be 44 minutes like Axton because I enjoyed playing Axton because I was playing terribly. But that wasn't on purpose, I was just playing badly. Like, I'm not the best axe in the world. I will never be. Like, I think I'm decent with Axton, but I don't think... Like, you put me as Axton against a boss, I'm not going to be doing much. Right, so... That's enough with the SMG footage there. So I want to show you what I can do with... Let's go with shotguns for this. Save some SMG ammo. Where is shotgun damage relic? I'm also going to go to... Well, nah. I'll stick a blockade. Because there's a beast shield. A beast shield doesn't really require much skill. I'll admit that. And I mean to be on 2 of my characters, I think. Do I? I know I mean on 0 for absolute sure. But yeah, this is sort of what I can do when I swap weapons or don't want to use Sandhawks. You'll honestly find me using the weapons that aren't a Sandhawk most of the time on Maya. Which is strange. Because most of the Mayas you encounter, you will find them using an SMG of sorts. It is my one just running up against them. Honestly, another thing that could be handy for this build is Blythe Phoenix, I'd say. There's another thing she can do. I like to call it the Immortal Grog. Like, Cloud Kill is way too powerful for stuff like that. all you do is shoot an enemy with the Glock while you have Cloud Kill, and your health is back almost instantly. Like honestly, Cloud Kill should be nerfed in that aspect, if anything, but Borderlands 2 probably won't be getting another nerf forever, to be honest. Unless you do one for Borderlands 3, but then why release an update for Borderlands 2 when Borderlands 3 is out? They could just have Cloud Kill not be in the game. Right, so let's try with assault rifles next. Now the relics I have aren't perfect. I just want to farm them because I like the idea of having a character who can use any weapon in the game. It just takes a fair bit of work. There should be a loader back here. Yeah, honestly, for work I wish I could kind of change it to a different weapon. I'll deal with it. Actually, a Cloud Kill's doing that, that's not even me. Jeez. Just hang back, get my health up. And do that. Work is cool when you know where the quest spots are. As for Saturn, I think it's quite obvious what I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't even have the Siren mod equipped for that. When you're swapping weapons from SMGs, equip the Siren mod. Just have that extra damage. I'll kill Scrappy. I don't really think of any reason why I want to keep him alive except for face locking and then doing a whole... What's it called? What's it called again? Chain reaction. Oh dear God, actually I have an idea. This is a stupid idea, but it might work. YOLO! Oh my God, the flames! The flames! Holy shit! I'm astonished that that worked, to be completely honest. That should not have worked. Ah! Is he done with his attack yet? I have one made. Yeah, honestly, this is probably the quickest kill I've had on Sam with all my characters so far. I know Axton took a while, Creek didn't even kill him, and Zero definitely took long getting this. Not much there. I'm gonna go to a sniper next. Blockade and Siren mod with Sniper Relic. I don't even have a regular sniper one. Well, I have a regular Sniper Relic, but I thought I had a heart. Or yeah, is it a heart? I have. Yeah, I thought I had a heart ages for snipers. Yeah, I also have a pistol one. Mostly because I plan on getting Anarchist or even the Infinity on my, but I probably won't even use Infinity on because I use Anarchist at 0. So I just need to get more. and then he's finished. And I'll just swap back over to this because we'll not stand a chance against a constructor for like or something like that. Honestly, Zoe does have the better chance. That's one thing I found out as well. Like, I was just grinding Zoe, and you can board this guy. You have to hit up, or you have to like hit the very base of the turret. I don't have to be equipped. Oh shit. Oh, he's dead now. That's it for the Maya build. I'll grab the loot like, and then end the stream. I'm gonna download to edit today. In fact, none of the commentary in this will probably even exist, because I'm just kind of concentrating at the moment. It's different doing live commentary to pre-recorded commentary. Because at least when you pre-record, you have a script and everything. A live commentary, you're just thinking on the spot, but oh well. That's it for the Maya build. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all for the pre-sequel builds.